So what's the deal with Wikipedia anyway, and why should we be a little cautious about using it? Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to do a Google search on the word oil spill, and just as I expected, Wikipedia's entry comes up relatively early in my results list. So here's the Wikipedia page on oil spills, and what I want to draw your attention to is the View History tab. Now, the whole deal with Wikipedia is that anyone can write to Wikipedia. It's a communal source. Right over here, you can log in and create an account and start editing and adding information to any Wikipedia page. Now, you may be a professional at what you do, you may be the authority on something, or you may just be someone who knows something about something. Point is Wikipedia is a place where all information can gather, and then there's some editing that goes on. People do keep track of it. This history tab right here tells all you need to see, which is that the Wikipedia pages change on a regular basis. So this was yesterday. You could see some undos, meaning that things were undone. And you can see every day things are changing. Links no longer work. They undo revisions, meaning that it's unconstructive. And you can see there's lots of information here about why things are changing. Reverting edits, reverting vandalism. And by vandalism here, we mean people putting things up there that aren't appropriate or that aren't helpful. Not vandalizing like spray painting, but more like saying things like oil spills rock, which doesn't really help anybody with information. So as you can see, every day Wikipedia could be changing, which means if you wrote your paper on August 1st, there's no guarantee on August 3rd that information is still there. So we go back to the article. The way to use Wikipedia in a constructive way, because let's be honest, we all end up there at some point. I do too, and I often find really good information on Wikipedia. The way to use it is to get an overall understanding of your topic, whatever the topic may be, and then when you're ready to dive further and to maybe use information, what you want to focus on are these little numbers here, 2, 1, 5, 6, 4. You can see they're riddled. They're all through here. Everything has little numbers by it. And what that means is that if that information, let's say most birds affected by an oil spill do die unless there is human intervention. So section 5 and 6, that's where they're getting the information from. All you have to do is page down to the bottom of your Wikipedia page, and here's number 5. And here's number 6. So that means that that information about seabirds dying is coming from these two sources. Now, you can track down these sources, or what's even better is a lot of these sources, if they're linked right here, and you'll see a little box with an arrow coming out, that means that this is linked out directly. So all we have to do is click on the link, and it's going to take us to a different page away from the Wikipedia page. And you can see this is the article that that person was referencing. Now keep in mind, this is an article from 2000, and it could be that there isn't maybe an actual study in here. It's maybe someone's opinion about untold seabird mortality and oil pollution. But basically, here's the article that they are referencing. So if that information was important for your paper, this is the site you want to reference, which is this Elements. It's from Canada. Go ahead and vet the website to make sure it's a good website first. Make sure the information is maybe accurate and current. But point being, this is the website you're going to reference, not the Wikipedia page. Our faculty aren't real happy about seeing Wikipedia cited in papers, but that doesn't matter. What matters is you're going to say, no, I didn't use Wikipedia. I used this Elements Online Environmental Magazine for my information. And though you're starting at Wikipedia, the point is Wikipedia is a really great place to jump off from and to find original sources. These down here where it says references, these are original sources, meaning they were published in places like the NOAA, they are published in Newsweek, published in Global, Twitcher.com, all sorts of different places. These are the original sources. Wikipedia up here is a secondary source, meaning that everything is pulled together in one place so you can have an overview. But your job really is to dive deeper and say, okay, I really want to know more about those birds and why they're dying because of oil. And you go down here and you find those places where maybe that information is coming from, and that's what you'll build into your bibliography, is a citation for these original sources that you're using, CNN, New York Times, whatever it is, and not Wikipedia. Because keep in mind, this information could change tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day.